Alrighty, folks. Well, good evening, or morning, afternoon. Hello, and welcome to another session of our Vecna Eve of Ruin. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our wonderful players this evening.
No. Yo.
Hello.
Hi.
And if you're watching, don't forget to use those channel points, because they can severely help out the story. Well, help out the players, at least. Well, the characters. So, if you're racking them up, use them. But, speaking of using them, you guys were using things in the dungeon. Let's talk about what happened last time before we get into what's going to happen this time. Through the hidden passage.
I'm not allowed to use them.
Yeah.
I have so many to use, but I'm not allowed to use them in our own game.
You can't use them in your own game. But last time you went through the hidden passage, made your way up to the attic of this abode, reunited with Larissa, telling her of Jeffrey's fate. You guys wanting to find the rod piece and get out of here as quick as possible now. Hopefully finding Jeffrey's head as well. You did discover a bedroom for children, complete with a toy chest and a miniature replica of the house that you guys were in right now. Within the replica, Elrian noticed some hidden paths, as well as, replicas of your own selves, and other figures moving amongst the house nearby. As soon as he noticed it, said something about it, several vampires attacked. You dispatched them, actually causing a couple of them to flee, and had a better look at the model. It would seem there was indeed a hidden staircase running all the way from the attic in a storeroom down beneath the home. So, you headed through the cobweb-covered storeroom filled with cloth-covered furniture, opened up the passage, headed down into a narrow, winding staircase to a basement. Far from being a finished living space, nooks and crannies and halls of stone, but you did discover living quarters, even a whirling chandelier that attacked you in concert with two invisible stalkers made of pure wind. Eventually, though, your search led to an area of possible torture and one of praise. It was here that there was a statue painted and depicted the lord of this domain, near several skeletons tied and chained to walls. And it was here you met Sarasanda once more. She was trying to interrogate a skull with her magics. It got mad, ignited in fire as two other spirits attacked in concert with it. Quickly dispatching the undead, Sarasanda gave her thanks, and resumed interrogation, allowing you to ask questions as well to the next skull she picked up. Getting some answers, and mostly knowing that the ritual chamber was down further still. You left Sarasanda to investigate the area further and interrogate more skulls, possibly. Headed down and across, seeing more stairs further down still. And that is where we're going to pick up. As you're heading down the stairs, they go for a while. Further than you would anticipate. About 100 or so feet down, I would say.
Is the drift globe still got daylight? On an hour?
I'd say the drift globe's light wouldn't work down here for some reason.
Well, shoot.
As you head down and down still.
And I still have see invisibility. Somebody else have see invisibility as well?
I don't actually.
It was the last one to put it up.
I put it up during the most recent fight.
Yes.
With the wisps.
I believe you and Zom at the moment have it up.
Okay. Shit, I can't see anymore.
Indeed.
You moved into my space.
Reach forward and grab onto some.
Can I try to light something?
Yeah.
I have the light cantrip. Like, if the drift globe kind of fades, I just want to check.
The light cantrip would work just very minorly. What are you lighting on? What are you lighting?
Okay, well, the drift globe will still follow even if it's not.
Yeah. It would just
It
seem like
thinks it's active, it's just not working. So
just the sunlight part of it is not.
Okay, so it is still producing a little bit of light. There's not sunlight.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, just dimmed to a low light. Yeah, that works.
and my light cantrip is not brighter.
Your light cantrip is no brighter than the light the drift globe is emitting at the moment.
Okay, then as long as we have something, but I can't do better.
You do have something. As you head down, you start to hear loud chants. And louder still. Can't quite make out what they're saying. Until eventually you do hear many voices repeating as you reach the bottom of these stairs. She is slain. She is risen. As you enter a large room filled with several, like, way too many candles to be romantic. All in several little nooks. And these nooks are filled with all manner of macabre things. See bones or broken weapons, bowls filled with red liquid, other trinkets and knickknacks. I'll bring you down there. I gotta bring you like one at a time because it's a very specific space. Zom is in the front, so Zom, I'll put you there. Dude's right behind with the light. And then we've got Elrian behind. Followed by Narrow. Narrow's little buddy. And Larissa. And Larissa's little buddy. I unfortunately had to put Larissa's little buddy on top of Larissa. But yes, heading down to this chamber here, you see what you see. And now the chants would be loud. Looks like they're coming from a hallway to the southwest. This is west, by the way. Actually, it would sound like it's coming from both directions.
Look back over at Elrian. Hey man, who do you think they're talking about? Who's she?
Was expecting a he.
I'm not sure. Never been here before.
I was thinking it'd be something to do with that Strahd Zarovich Ivan trap person, whatever his name is. I don't know.
Did you say we saw a statue in the likeness of Strahd?
Yeah.
Or was that?
Sarasanda pointed him out. That was that.
Okay, so my assumption then would be that maybe they're talking about somebody else. If the Strahd statue wasn't a masculine figure, then maybe they're talking about someone else entirely. If they're referring to
cult ritual we're interrupting.
Mhm.
Yeah, Chris cracks his knuckles. He cracks his neck. Well, what are we waiting for?
You would see, I would say, with your passive perception, dude, the helmet that the dread was known to wear amongst the relics on the wall.
Yeah, and Zom
So
sees it too. Both share
we
a look.
crashed a party.
I'll go
There's not a
pick
head in it.
up.
There would be blood on that little part of the altar there, or whatever. This little, we'll say it's in the northeast cubby.
Well, if his helmet's here, I wonder if the other stuff's here.
Maybe let's give it a look. Maybe.
As you, I mean, are you? Do you want to look around at the stuff, or what are you doing? You tell me. Everyone, tell me what you're doing.
I'm not
Looking for
gonna-
anything that belonged
Yeah,
to
no.
Jeff.
Yeah, not good at that. I'm not gonna do that.
All right, Zom, give me an investigation check.
I can try and poke my head on each of these hallways, though.
You do
Here we
find
go.
Fred's head.
So,
No.
Dude, as you look down the hallways, one is a tunnel. Goes down to a sunken area, deeper. Rusty iron portcullis. You just see water coming into there. The other goes to more tunnels that like you had seen before. And Zom, all you can find amongst these relics, there's so many and it's all like dirty and not very well organized. All you see is Dread's head. Helmet still on. A very gruesome cut along his neck.
I'd like to put it in the bag of holding with the rest of him.
Yeah. As you pick it up, several of the candles would immediately blow out. As you would see vines that looked like stone or had been stuck to the ceiling of this actually pretty high ceilinged room, maybe 20 feet high, ripple and animate as two masses of vines tumble down, plopping right next to Dude. We're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, they had advantage.
An amazing roll on that one.
I'll go with that 8. Technically, you guys wouldn't have advantage, but they would. But you would have a straight roll. But I'm not that worried about it.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, what's it all matter in the end, really? They're just numbers. It's just the order in which you operate. Yeah, as these two rolling piles of vines attack. Dude, you are up first.
We'll spend a focus point to attune to some elements.
Okay.
As they start to swirl around, my fists glow red hot. I'm gonna punch out at this guy over here.
All right, punching out to the left.
And following up with a kick. Oh, and that one, the first one.
And that one, as you go to kick, the vines wrap around, just pushing you aside, and then quickly pummeling into it with the what flavor of element?
I'm gonna try some fire. These are vines, so hopefully that'll do something. And I'll kind of just re-roll the 1. Or do I have to reroll the whole thing?
Reroll the damage. I don't know how. You read it to me.
Let me find it. That's part of the Tavern Brawler feat. Whenever you roll damage die from your arm strike, you can reroll the die if it rolls a 1.
So reroll the
just-
die.
Okay. That's a D10. Hey, it's 2. 1 extra. So
All
18
right.
points
Take
of fire damage.
18 points of fire damage as you quickly notice it is not. It seems resistant.
Man. Bonus action. I will make one more attack. And I'll just do some poison damage.
Going for
Acid,
poison. Acid. Acid, poison. Poison acid. You definitely get it.
27 to hit?
Yeah.
Or 14 acid.
You'll take 14 as the acid melts away at the vines. Anything else for
And,
Dude?
That'll be my turn.
That will take us to Zom.
You were hitting the one on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will step up and hit the one on the right.
All right. Brandishing your vicious weapon.
Vicious flail, 22.
Yes, a 22 will absolutely hit it.
Divine Strike is checked. Damage.
As you pummel down.
24
Yeah.
points of damage.
It will take 24 points of damage as this flail seems to just kind of cut through it like butter. Flails aren't known for cutting, but in this case, it's doing the job.
Nothing with the bonus action right now. I don't know how thick these people are. So
All right.
I'm good.
That will take.
Yeah, I'm in a fine spot. I don't need to move for anybody.
That will take us to Larissa and Morgana.
I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch blasting.
2 on this one, 1 on this one.
All right.
If I could, please.
Absolutely, you could.
Okay. There we go. Oh, bugger. That was... Just take the first one. Sorry.
I will be taking the first ones. One hits each of them.
Yeah.
As these blasts cut across through the columns. These are the columns here. They're small, but they're there. It will take 10, and the other will take 7. Anything else for Larissa?
Nothing else for Larissa.
It will take us to Elrian, who sees these two abominations of vines and just masses of plant matter. Still looking resembling stone as they're even rolling around here.
We're not gonna overcomplicate things. We're just gonna mind sliver this one.
One for
Needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
good old mind sliver. Spoiler, these things are real dumb. Got a big 7.
So that's gonna fail.
We'll have
Nice.
minus a
Yeah, that's
d4 on
pretty-
its next save, and it'll take 9 psychic damage. As even though these are
And,
plants, they're not resistant to psychic. All right, as you just let out a little sliver, that will take us to their turns. Yes, thank you for reminding me. It has been sapped. So it will lash out at Zom. Zom, it does so. Getting a nat 1 on its first attack. I should have rolled that with disadvantage. Missing as tendrils slam down onto the ground. And then it will try to roll up over you. I need a strength saving throw.
11.
With an 11, this thing rolls over you and expands rapidly as you are engulfed.
Well, darn.
Yeah, as you are engulfed inside of this thing, it will then lash out at Elrian. Getting a big 10.
That will not hit.
And then to the one that is next to Dude, as you pummeled into it and it's been struck with spell, and it is going to lash out at Dude. Actually, you know what? It's going to go big. It's going to go for the, it's going to try to swallow you whole as well. I need a strength saving throw as it tries to roll over Dude. Spoiler alert, monks are proficient with it actually, I think, right?
I'm proficient in every saving throw.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. By level 14. Yeah.
I'm
25.
pretty sure you evade it as it rolls around and kind of like just gets kind of close to everyone. It then will lash around at... It'll go for Dude first. Getting an 18 to hit.
Meets it. Yep.
As Dude, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 points of force damage as it just pummels into you.
I'll spend a focus point to try and get it to slap its friend.
Absolutely. As the tendril tries to slap into you, quickly push it to the side. It makes a dex save. Ooh. Rolled 12.
12 is a failure. It will take... 17 points of whatever the damage was.
It will take 17 points to the other mound that Zom is spewed up in. It will then try to slap at you again, Dude. Wait, did I try to hit you twice? No, yeah. Actually, you know what? It'll slap out to Larissa. Larissa, you zapped it with a beam. Getting a 10 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
As it just kind of slapping its tendrils around loosely. That will take us to Narrow.
He's go. Am I muted? No. Okay. He's gonna take out his scimitar. He's gonna attack with the scimitar.
Okay.
It's right there. Scimitar.
Yeah, 27 will hit.
For 10, then
All right.
offhand is with his new sword.
I didn't put it on your sheet.
It's on in combat, but I got it in inventory that I can.
Did you just add it, or did you...
No, it should be there. I mean,
If you add it as an item, it should automatically add it as everything.
yeah. I got it as an item.
Well,
Oh, there we go. It's right there.
Yeah, I just dragged it over.
I already had it. In,
The offhand will hit.
I got two now. I already had the item.
Get rid of your first
let's
one.
see. Alright, I'll do that in a second. So 9 is
We'll
offhand,
take 9 more points of damage.
and then second attack. Same thing.
19 will also hit. As you were just cutting into this, the vines, as you cut into them, they kind of crumble away as if they were stone, but they're not. For 9 more.
A short sword offhand.
Do you have
Not-
the short sword? Do you have the dual 2-weapon fighting feat?
No,
Then you cannot.
attacks.
Then you only get 1 offhand attack.
one offhand attack.
I hate to do it to a nat 22.
Yeah. Okay, then as a bonus action, we're gonna use Nature's Veil and go invisible.
Okay, going invisible. It's just stand still and blend it. Well, you tell me, what does it look like as you do it? Is it just you just blend into the surroundings, or is it like you
He
fade
pulls up
away?
he pulls up his hood and he
Skyrim crouches.
Skyrim crunches now, and he basically just blends in, and his cloak takes over the appearance of a surrounding
Absolutely.
as he's engulfed in it.
That will take us to Dexter.
So I'll just keep on going at this guy over here.
Okay.
I love how everyone's just like, his arm's fine.
I mean, he probably is.
Yeah.
29 will
19
definitely
will
hit.
hit.
Yeah. You pummel into it for... Hey, can we roll that sheet?
13.
13, what kind of
Yeah.
damage?
Well, keep it acid. That looked like it
Keep
did
going,
normal
keep
melt,
going with the
right?
acid. Yeah, as you're melting along it. Yeah.
Yeah. And acid is relatively quiet too. Not that anything's gonna be over those chanting. Second attack on the same one.
Ooh, a 14
14.
just misses.
Ah,
As you definitely still hear the chanting throughout all of this.
okay. Then I will run low on those focus points. Bonus action, make an attack.
Okay.
Natural one.
Ooh, missing.
Alright, that'll do it.
That will take us to Zom. Zom, at the start of your turn, you take 10 points of force damage. As this thing just compresses into you. You are grappled, restrained, and blinded in the moment.
Guess I need to use my action to try to break out.
You would need to use your action to try to break out.
I will do that because I'm
All
blind,
right.
so I can't
Give me
spell it.
give me a strength or a dex save. Yeah, as
24.
you muscle your way through these vines that are kind of turned to stone around you. Yeah, you escape. Which way you want to go?
I don't want to block him in, so I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
That was my action. I just got them all back. I feel like we're about to go into something. Oh, I'll save it.
All right.
Yeah, nothing good for a bonus action.
That'll take us to Larissa.
Mm.
As you see Zom, just his one arm holding the flail still, just reaches out and just pulls his way through, using the shield to kind of push away the vines that were entrapping him.
So he's still trapped?
He is not.
Or is he-
He is free.
He's not? Great. I'm going to Eldritch Blast this guy. And all three of them go to him.
All three of them at the one guy. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have an advantage this time.
As all three blasts pummel into this, just tearing away these vines. 29. Ooh, 43 points of damage from a cantrip, folks. As you are blasting
That's Eldritch Blast.
huge holes into this thing. Vines are falling off and like disintegrating almost instantaneously. This thing is withering fast. Anything else for Larissa?
No.
That will take us to
I
Elrian.
think so.
So Mind Sliver's thing should still be in effect here.
I think it's until the end of your next turn, right?
It's the end of this current
Yes.
turn. So we're gonna try something just a little heavier. Not sure how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna try for Toll the Dead
Okay.
on the one that Larissa just blasted.
Yeah, go and roll that D4. I don't think you can make it
Let's
unless it
see.
rolls a nat 20. It'll have
Let's see,
minus
did that
minus
roll it?
1. It got a 13 reduced to a 12.
Yeah, that's gonna fail.
And it
It's gonna fail
has
regardless.
been wounded for 20
That should
points of
be
necrotic
20
damage.
necrotic.
Yeah. As it vibrates, and as it does, it just like peels away layer after layer of vines. As it peels away, a unlit candle drops where it was, as it is no more.
All right, and that'll be it.
All right, that will take us to this one. It will... You've all heard it pretty good. It's gonna try to engulf Narrow. Narrow, I need a strength save. As even though no one else sees you, this thing certainly does.
Save. Okay.
Dang. Oh, glad I didn't try casting blindness.
With a 3, it stretches out to engulf you. As you are grappled, restrained, blinded. And then it will lash out at... Dude. Dude, you've hit it a good bit. I don't know if they've hit with one of their attacks. Getting a 9. And a 19.
19 hits.
As you'll deflect it. I'm
Yep.
assuming, yeah. Total of 16 points of damage. I think your minimum
Deflect
is
like 20.
your deflect is minimum. Yeah, you get plus 19 to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You easily push the tendril aside, which will take us to Narrow. Narrow, at the start of your turn, you take 10 points of force damage. But what are you doing? You guys don't even see that Narrow got engulfed, but you do see that it engulfed something. There's something poking around underneath the vines.
Well, I can't do anything, but Rama is going to attack the creature.
Okay. Forcing all of your attacks so Rama can attack.
Well, I'm incapacitated, so
You're
I
not
can't
you're not
technically-
incapacitated. You're blinded and
No?
restrained and grappled.
Okay.
You can absolutely do stuff. But
Okay. Well, he's bonus. It's still a bonus action for me to do this. So 17 for
17
his
will
first
hit.
attack. For 8 force damage.
8 force damage.
Man, I can't do it. I'm gonna try this. Let's give it disadvantage to slice it
Okay.
from my attack. So let's see. Scimitar.
You still definitely hit it. As you're cutting into it for 10.
Then Arama's gonna get my second attack and his second attack.
Alright. Misses with his second attack.
Let's see.
Hey.
Critting with that. Yeah, absolutely.
For 11 force damage.
You take 11 more force damage, as you can just feel like you're being jostled around inside of there.
And that'll be it.
That will be it, taking us to Dexter. Dude.
I will. Hey, don't worry, Narrow. I got you. And I'll punch out and try and get this guy dead.
Alright, still going with the acid.
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, 15.
Hey,
Just
15
hits.
hits. 11 points of acid.
Take 11 acids. You're melting into it. It's just deteriorating along it. 23 also definitely hits. As
12 more.
12 more, pummeling this acid into it just kind of stretches across, and as it splits apart, revealing Narrow underneath it, another unlit candle falls where it once was. And we'll hop out of combat there. Now I can show you the art for it.
Okay.
Lit candles.
Good old shambling mounds.
Yeah.
Except these are a lot. These are a little different than the one in
Yeah, they're a lot different than
the
the
module. in
But
the Curse of Strahd module at the end of Death House.
they're a lot different. The icons are also a lot different than what they used to be for
We've got a new monster
Yeah,
manual now,
14.
so everything should
Yeah.
be different.
Absolutely.
Well, they
What's up
changed
with
the
these
image like
candles?
very much.
They just look like they're marked. It's
Like any one of these candles can turn into one of them. Is that what we're thinking?
Mhm.
Scary.
It's possible.
Mm,
Elrin's gonna go ahead and use with his feature from being an elf, a high elf specifically. He's gonna use his feature to go ahead and cast Detect Magic.
all right. There is
Just kind of have
there
a
is
look around the room.
residual magic along the candles, but faint.
Mm.
Like it's residual, like they were imbued or something.
there's a symbol on these candles.
There would be at the very faint, melted into it, like stamped into it,
Sure.
like a wax seal.
Mm.
So I think we got two paths here, and one goes further down, which that's what they told us to do, is go further down. Thing is, we can still hear the
Water?
chanting from this other passage, so I'm thinking it might be like some sort of balcony or something. So if we're trying to like really interrupt this thing, we might be able to jump off a balcony, maybe really interrupt it.
You'd see like a slick passage going down into water that's about 2 or 3 feet deep, and there's a iron rusted portcullis next to it.
It's a balcony. I could easily get up there and shoot at pro from the balcony.
There's a gate to look through. Do we want to look through the gate? Because there's a block portcullis thing down here. I'm gonna go down and see what I can see through it,
All right.
since I have the dark vision.
Yeah, absolutely. As you peer inside, there would be faint bits of light, candlelight from around. You don't get a great visual, but probably an ominous one. See featureless stone pillars supporting a high ceiling in a large square chamber. These murky waters covering the floor. Can barely make out a breach on the opposite wall. It's like a dark cave heaped with refuse. Stairs leading up to a dry stone ledge that hug the walls on all sides. You'd see 14 hooded figures standing atop ledges, chanting loudly. In the center of this room, an octagonal dais rises above the water. Dais? Dais.
I think it's days. I don't know.
But atop this dais is a stone altar, drenched in freshly spilled blood. The source of the blood is a lifeless woman dangling above the altar from chains mounted to the ceiling. You see a large ceramic stake been plunged into the woman's heart. Standing next to the altar is a large humanoid, looks fiendish, or maybe it's just a helmet of like some twisted rhinoceros creature wielding a gruesome crimson spear. All the while, the only thing that is chanted is, "She is slain, she is risen. Come to us, Lord Strahd. Receive our gift." But they would like emphasize, "She is slain, she is risen." Like those are the loudest parts, and the other seems more like mutterings, as if they are too afraid to even mention his name. The water is 3 feet deep. That is what you see.
And let's see, the body is on the dais, but it's hanging.
It's hanging from the 20-foot high ceiling by chains, and there's a ceramic stake plunged into... Give me a perception check, Zom.
13.
That's interesting. Did you actually roll it?
Yeah, I have it. Do you
I
not
see it
have
on the thing.
I see it.
Why did it come up
I see it
like
in the chat.
that?
Does yours look weird?
Mine says Zomcog. Perception check.
Oh, I see.
1d20, 9 plus 4, 13 details.
Yeah, it showed it in text.
That's
on the
crazy.
screen.
Come up as an attack. Well, like, just the full details.
Mine showed normal.
It's probably because I reloaded because the music stopped for me for some reason.
Scroll
Anyways,
up to the skill check and see if it looked like that too.
Oh, I see.
I bet it will, because I reloaded. But yeah,
Yeah, and if check has details, it's got the whole breakdown.
with a 13, yeah, you peer in here, you don't. I mean, this looks. You don't know what's happened. That woman's very dead, probably. This thing looks like could I have an art for it? Looks like that.
Ooh.
But it stands about 12 feet tall.
I played that barbarian before. Minus the spear. 12? Did you say 12 feet tall?
Yes.
That is too tall.
That's too big. It's
Mhm.
too big.
Big thing. That's more than twice my height.
More than 2 me too.
Zom, they don't seem to notice you in this.
How high
escape.
off the ground is this lady hanging?
About 15 feet.
Ugh.
I would say about 10 feet from the dais. The dais raises up 5 feet out of the water. So if you were up there on the altar, you could probably reach her or, mess about with that.
Well, would you like to make an entrance?
Always do love a good entrance.
Arrows
The
just
Fortalice
look
is
around the
closed,
corner
right?
here to see if there's anything, real quick,
Yeah.
before they go in.
The
gonna
portcullis
pull
is
the-
closed.
Rod. I will grab the rod out of off my belt.
There's a pull in there. Whatever you want is in that room.
I want to be on the dais. Would you say it's less than 500 feet away?
I would.
And I would like to use the portcullis as this end, and somewhere right next to her as the other end. And I will use the rod to cast Arcane Gate.
As narrow you peek down the hall, looks like it winds. As the gate opens up some. What does this arcane gate look like? Narrow, it looks like it goes for a while, but yeah.
It looks, kind of like the Doctor Strange gates, except instead of sparks and it's more fiery, but definitely just like a dark hole of fire on both ends. I guess if it's channeling my energy, it's not really my spell to.
As the gate opens, murmurs
Fiery
erupt from within.
Wow.
And I'll step through.
As you step through, Zom didn't even tell you guys. He's like, "You guys want to make an entrance?" As Zom, you step through
Zom
somewhere
decided to
on
make an entrance.
the altar,
Yeah, I want to be like right next to her.
as she is above. We are gonna immediately roll initiative in here.
Yeah, let's go.
Can we roll initiative like at the moment he's stepping through, so he's still 30 feet away?
Nope. He has stepped through, and that is what is initiating it.
So no advantage on this roll.
He might be within... He's within 30 feet of Larissa. So Larissa will have advantage.
So then, that was just a straight roll, right? Did I do that right? Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. It looks crazy in the chat for me. It is what it is. Curious what it'll look like when I roll.
Because I rolled initiative, I'm gonna use my uncanny metabolism and get all my focus back.
Absolutely.
Do I get healing too? Or temp HP?
Should have
No.
stood.
It says healing. 18.
As... Yeah. All around, you would hear commotion from within. None dare trespass in the territory of Strahd. We will answer to our master. As the large creature in front of Zom just grunts out towards you. It goes first.
That's a pretty good initiative.
As it does, it will use its horn on its helmet to try to spike into you. Getting a 21 to hit.
Fortunately, my AC is 22.
As it scrapes against your armor, it will then try to stab you with its spear. Getting a 20 to hit.
Still not good enough.
Y'all, if this was anyone else. As it tries to stab you for a second time with the spear, as you deflect it, and it gets a 24 to hit with its second attack.
A reaction that can up my AC. Guess I'll take a little bit of damage.
You take 14 points of piercing damage, reduced to 9,
Correct.
and 13 necrotic damage. And that will end its turn, taking us to Dude.
Start floating off the ground and over Larissa's head into the gate.
As Dude floats into the gate.
Is that still a straight shot, or I can?
It is not a straight shot. You would come out like right next to Zom.
All right, we'll take down this guy. I will attack him.
You are attacking him.
16 to hit.
16 just misses.
Okay. Second attack. Go with an 18 on the second one.
18 will hit.
We'll do a stunning strike on that.
Okay. Ooh, it got an 11.
And I'll re-roll damage. At your minimum to maximum. 16 points
It will
of...
take
we'll keep it acid for now.
Acid damage as acid splashes onto it. It is immune to the stun condition.
Alright, now I know. And it failed, so I still don't have advantage.
Correct.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Okay. All right. I will spend a focus point and flurry blows. 19, 28, and a dirty 20.
Yeah, all those hit.
For 40 points of acid damage.
It will take 40 points of acid damage.
And that'll do my turn. I'll swing around over here
Okay.
in the air.
As you swing around over there, that'll take us to Zom.
Did not get stunned.
It is not stunned.
Well then.
You see it bleeding and acid just melting into its skin, but it seems unmoved.
Guess you were expecting someone else. I will flail it.
So you flail it.
Should have pushed it.
19.
19 hits it.
I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to spend a spell slot and add some extra damage.
Oh, he's smiting.
I am.
You smitten?
This individual a fiend? You said he was fiend-like.
He is a fiend.
I will check that box. Unfortunately, I didn't put a box for just generic smite, so I will roll the 2d8 after this. So 17 plus another 12 is 29. 12, 14, 16 of it is radiant.
Alright. It will take that damage. Radiant doesn't seem to do any extra, but it does affect it.
But I do get the bonus d6. So
Yes.
or d8. That was action and bonus action. I'm still in the portal.
Yeah.
I'll get out of, well, yeah. Guess it really doesn't matter, but I'll get out of the way.
Alright. As you get out of the way, that will, at the end of your turn, it will spear out towards dude. Getting a 28 to hit, dude.
28 will hit.
13 points of piercing and 12 necrotic damage. As quickly a spear juts out towards you.
I'm going to try and negate that.
Alright. There's a good chance.
Right, pretty good. 26 of it.
Alright.
How much was it?
It was 25. So you negate all of it. That will take us to Narrow.
Alright, he's gonna. The gate is like right there right there, or is it where?
Into that hallway.
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna step in the gate.
As
Wherever
you
that's.
step in, you're right next to this beast.
All right, we're gonna try to do a. Where is it? Dissonant Whisper. Where's in my combat?
You have Dissonant Whispers?
Yeah, with Fate Touched.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used it on the in the Astral Sea with the slab.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 3D. So let's see. He's got to do a
Got a 12.
Oh, definitely fails.
Yeah.
Wisdom 16. So he's got to go as far away as me as possible, and he takes 19 psychic damage.
He will take 19. He's going to choose to pass that.
And
He'll take 9. As you see bright embers beneath his eyes glow. As it just snorts, and you see smoke wreathe out of its mouth. Anything else for Nero?
He's gonna move without going out of that character's range. He's gonna move right there to get away from the at the entrance of the gate,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
As you
So
step
it's right
down
there.
into the waters. Right there?
Yep.
Stepping down into the waters. It'll use a second reaction to spike into, just quickly ram into Nero. Getting a 16 to hit.
It just meets.
Nero, you take 18 points of piercing damage, and your speed is halved. As it stabs into your calf with its horn, taking us to Larissa.
I guess I step into
Larissa
dimension, the
steps
hall.
into the door, into the gate. You do see now a lever for the portcullis.
That's good, I guess. I do not like this guy. Okay, well, self-preservation.
Sure.
I am going to, at least a little bit, I'm going to cast mirror image on myself.
Okay.
Okay, that
As you
one's
glisten and
done.
multiple images arrive around you.
And then I am going to feature up Mantle of Majesty, please.
Okay, is that the command one?
That's the command one.
All right, what are you commanding it to do?
Grovel,
As you command it to grovel.
please.
Got an 11.
It doesn't do it.
It's gonna use its legendary resistance and ignore your
Resistant.
anything
That's
else.
cool.
Burning 2 legendary resistances in one round, though. That's kind of brutal.
Well, 2 things make it stop moving.
Yeah, no,
Anything else for
Understandable.
Larissa?
Okay.
Sucks the stunning strike.
No.
Like resistance.
Okay, so that's on for 1 minute. So I'll just keep a tracker.
That will take us to Elrian.
All right. I'm assuming, based on descriptions I've heard of this portal, that I can't see what's going on.
You would
that
see Larissa standing on the other side and Zom. And some big thing next to them. You can't quite make out what it is. The portal would be... And it's on top of a dais. Water around. There's still people chanting.
Yeah. Can I see the people chanting, or do I just hear them? Right? Because there's not a very big.
I would say
open
you
space.
don't see them. You might see 1 or 2, but you don't see all of them.
Is there a way to go through here without necessarily going through the gate?
Well, now the gate's covering the portcullis, so you can't really see
Yeah,
through
that's
the
kinda what I was
portcullis.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're just gonna go with Plan B then. We're gonna step through the gate. That's where we're gonna start.
All right, you will be on Larissa's square because Larissa did not move away from the portal, so
So I
you
can
cannot
take that.
end your turn there.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't planning on it. I was planning to Misty step out.
Okay.
Now that I see the full scope of this thing, and I'm like, Gotta spend a spell slot for this because my feature has already been used. So we're just gonna go up here,
Okay.
and then so that was my bonus action. We're just gonna use my action. I guess this is turning into Elrian's favorite cantrip. We're just gonna Mind Slipper this guy.
Okay.
See if that does anything.
Intelligence save. It got a big 14.
Does he
That
not
is
have
a failure.
resistance?
He is not resistant.
You really gonna legendary resistance a cantrip?
No.
Yeah, why not? Come on.
No. He's only got X amount left.
However many he has left is all that he's got left.
He'll take
It's 7 psychic damage.
Take 7
Although
psychic.
the next saving throw will be a little harder. It might be possibly more likely that he might have to burn a legendary resistance.
That's okay.
Maybe that will become useful. Maybe Mind Slipper will become useful in this situation. Who knows? I don't know.
Anything else for Elrian?
That is all for Elric.
Elrian, at the end of your turn, this thing goes to stab dude again. Actually, it'll try to spike Zom. Zom getting a 13 to hit.
Not gonna cut it.
As it scrapes against the stone, as it's just, its nose horn is just flailing around rapidly. It will take us to its turn as it just stretches its arms out and you see spikes protrude out of its body. It is going to use a spike burst, as I would like everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Nah.
In the
I'd
air.
like to spend a lucky point.
Eh. I don't have one of those.
13.
Okay.
13 pass.
No.
Big 10.
I will spend a focus to reroll.
Okay. 13 far from passes.
22.
Hey, as you do pass. What does everyone else get? Is it the last number? Larissa got a 12, Nero got a 16, Elrian got a 10.
No,
I got
a
a
19.
10.
You got a 19 for Larissa.
Okay.
So got a 19.
And Zom got a 19 too.
It's
Those of
only
you,
me.
Nero and Elrian, you would each take 40 points of force damage.
Ow.
Everyone else takes 20.
Alright.
You would notice these spikes do shoot out to the cultists above, surrounded, chanting, but it just passes right through them.
I'll
Well.
take one.
I think dude takes none though.
Yep.
Evasion.
Arcane Ward is fully depleted, and so too are my temporary hit points.
Which will end its turn, taking us to dude.
All right. Let's just keep on kicking and punching.
Kicking
at
and
this
punching,
guy.
yeah, absolutely.
19 and a 27.
19, 27, both hit.
Uh, 21 points acid damage.
As it splashes into it. Again, it just doesn't seem to even slow it down. You're definitely damaging the body, but its pain receptors are turned off.
I'm going to go ahead and switch it up. I'm going to fly a couple feet higher. I'm going to switch to more Muay Thai kind of fighting style, more legs. And I'm just going to start kind of just like thigh kicking his head, or shin kicking his head.
Thigh kick.
Yeah, no, shin. And I'm going to change this to some thunder damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to focus.
Hearing that like gong as you kick into its metal bucket.
22,
Yeah.
13,
13's gonna miss.
and a 30.
30 absolutely hits.
For 26 points of thunder damage.
As every time he would kick into its head, this loud gong goes off. Anything else for dude?
That'll do it.
DM, I don't want to interrupt anything. I do want to check though. I believe I'm not sure if I would still have detect magic up. If so, I would need to do a DC 20
Yeah, do a con
Constitution saving
save.
throw if I
Absolutely,
want to keep it up.
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I
That
did
is a
some
fair
part
Let's
point.
see
wrong
if
for a
that
second. I
does
was
it.
like, oh.
Yeah, it's go.
Okay, that's a 23.
Oh no, yeah, I see. 23. I'm getting how to read this. It looks so strange. It's all just this line of text. Fair enough.
Anything blindingly magical?
There would be something blindingly magical that Elrian would see. Yeah.
Warcaster feat is a fun thing.
It would be a fragment
I-
of the spear that is impaling the woman.
I kind of figured. Okay.
Really?
Dude, though, at the end of your turn, it is going to... Who is impaled by its spike? Is it just Narrow?
Narrow and Owen.
No, that's
The-
actual.
It's actual spike. I think it was just Narrow.
Narrow's the only one that's taken a real hit.
Yeah, it will go into... It'll still be there, but you would see it flicker real quick as its horn, it re-teleports right where it's at, just in a different space, as it goes to try to impale... I'm gonna roll for it. Oh, I should have rolled D3. It's gonna try to impale Larissa.
Mm-hmm.
Larissa getting a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
It does hit, so you need to roll me, what is it, 3d6? And,
3d6
and
for a
hope that they're all above 4 more.
There's one of them.
Only one of them has to be above
yeah.
4. So
As you only have 2 images left. That will take us to Zom.
I'll use my action to do it. But are we making progress on this guy, or is there?
Oh
some
yeah,
shenanigans
no, yeah,
going on?
he's looking
Okay.
messed
just-
up.
He's just high on cult juice, so he
Yeah.
doesn't actually feel it. But
Does not feel it. If it makes you
There's
feel,
not some
makes you feel
shenanigans.
Has
better,
a
I'll let,
rhino head on him.
I'll let you see
Like,
this.
Yeah, I was just making sure there wasn't some shenanigans we needed to be interacting with before. That's the worst. Well, in that case, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and smash him with my flail.
All right,
Dirty 20.
20 will hit.
Don't think I'm going to smite him this time because I want my bonus action, so I will uncheck that. That stays checked. Damage. Oh, I don't remember if he made his first attack at disadvantage, but it's far too long ago for that.
That's a
21
good point.
points of damage.
Put a little dot on there so I remember.
21 points of damage.
21.
15 and 6. And then I probably should have read this before, but I know the other one. Wait, Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
It is a
That's-
bonus.
Right. So I'm going to use. Can I use that feature? Or does it have to target me? So many features. I mean, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Larissa because she's right next to me. I'm just trying to figure out if I have to do it with a spell slot or if I can use my Channel Divinity. But I
Gotcha.
have so many things, and they're all.
The shield
almost
will
the
erupt
same.
regardless.
So I will add 2 to her AC, and she's adjacent to me.
Yes. Anything else for Zom?
Action bonus action. There's nowhere to go really. So I am good.
All right, Zom, at the end of your turn, the wound that Narrow had taken in your thigh, where it had impaled you previously, deepens as you take.
There it is.
I'll actually roll it. 13 points of necrotic damage, Narrow, which will take us to your turn.
I'm just casting the spell, so I can do it with a Channel Divinity.
So I take 13.
You take 13 necrotic damage.
What we're gonna do is get away from this guy, so we Misty Step all the way down there as a bonus action,
Okay.
and then we're gonna use the bow to shoot at him. Longbow. Not 20.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. It says critical! Exclamation mark. 30.
You're just seeing raw
18.
code, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just seeing raw
Oh,
data.
wait, I do remember I've got the. I always forget the
The piercer feat. Yeah.
piercer. I forget
Do
what
an
it does.
Extra
An extra
D8.
D8.
Absolutely.
All right, so another D8 for
As you
19.
impale the impaler as the arrow pierces into its neck. Anything else for Nero?
That's the first attack.
Yeah.
So let's do another shot.
16 is going to be a miss. As it chinks off of his armor.
That'll be it.
All right. At the end of your turn, Nero, it is going to... I'm trying to think about what this thing would actually do in this moment. It's... would disappear into a blood mist
Nah.
and reappear right there as it tries to impale Nero,
Morse
getting a 13 to hit,
misses.
which will take us to Larissa.
I'm pulling out big guns. Bit late into it, but you know. Never too late. I would like to cast Yolanda's Regal Presence.
Tell us about this. What's that like? What's it do? What's it look like? How's it feel?
Very regal, of course. You hear... You'd hear... I guess you'd hear a couple of trumpets.
Okay.
Do a little... like an introduction type trumpet. And then just a gold circle emanates on the ground, just in a 10-foot radius. Is it radius? 10-foot emanation. Well, that's not
Essentially.
very helpful.
It's radius, but it comes from you.
Okay. 10-foot radius around me. So basically, if a creature is in my space,
Mm-hmm.
so you can, if it enters the emanation or ends its turn there, you can force that creature to make a wisdom saving throw. Because it says force the creature, I assume that means my allies can stand near me.
Yeah.
On a failed save, it takes 4d6 psychic damage and has the prone condition, and you can push it up to 10 feet away. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage, and the creature is saved only once per turn.
Okay. So it would either take it now. It does it whenever you
Or on
first
its-
do it, or on its turn. So
Mhm.
it'll do it whatever comes
Alrighty.
first. So it'll do it right now.
It is a
Subtract
wisdom
a
saving
D4.
throw.
Go ahead and roll that D4, Elrian.
Hey,
Okay.
It got a nat 20, turning it into a 20.
Takes half of 46.
Dang.
again.
So
It's okay.
it did
We
roll a
tried.
nat 20. It was a 24, now just a 20.
We tried.
So it will take 8 points of damage.
hmm
You get to add your mod to it. Oh, you have Agonizing Blast on.
Oh shit, sorry.
So
I'm not
So
used
he's
to
six.
actually rolling damage.
what's the +5? Oh, Agonizing Blast.
Agonizing blast. So take the 5 off, so 12
So it'll take
damage.
12, so it'll take 6 points of damage.
hmm
Fine. Elrian's gonna kill it.
Anything
And
else
then-
for Larissa?
I have to try at least.
I'd like to try and command it to grovel once again, please.
Okay. Got a 17?
That doesn't save.
I'll use its legendary resistance, yeah. That's worth it.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what it would do.
Anything else for Larissa? As
That's
it is just straight up ignoring your regal presence, your commands, and there's still the chanting going on. A couple of them would stop chanting and, like, start mumbling to each other, taking us to Elrian.
Okay.
This horrible thing right in front of you.
Yeah. So I'm assuming up there is still the thingy, the stake impaling the corpse that, or what I assume is a corpse.
Yeah,
That
up above.
still is shining bright with magic.
Absolutely.
I wanted to try to deal with that, but honestly, considering the circumstances, I'm pretty sure I know what Elrin would actually try to do here. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but we're going to drop concentration on dispel magic, on detect magic, because we're going to go ahead and try for and cast Bigby's hand.
Okay, what
At fifth level.
does this look like?
Elrian pulls out his grimoire and he blue energy lacing between his fingers as a large blue hand. Is this a large? Yeah. Appears next to this thing as Elrian folds his hand into a fist. He's gonna punch it, but with the blue hand. And we'll see how that goes. I've only got the one shot at this. Did it do the roll? Come on. Go.
There we go.
Did that
22.
go? Oh, hang on. Sorry. I forgot to turn advantage off.
22.
Still 22.
A 22 will hit.
Okay. That's going to be
18 force
5d8
damage.
force damage.
Oh, I
5d8
see, that's
force
what that is.
damage.
It takes
25.
25 points of force damage. As
Punch.
Not quite.
punches into the side of this thing as it skids, but looks even more relentless than before.
Yep. Let's see. That was the action. Can't do anything else. Nope. I don't think so.
All right,
Yep.
that will take us
We did our best here.
to its turn. As it is going to straight up try to spear into Narrow. Takes the spear, stabs into Narrow, getting a nat 20.
Actually.
Narrow, you take 27 piercing damage and 32 necrotic damage.
Oh, it goes down.
As it stabs you right in the chest. Narrow drops. Pulls the spear back and then stabs at Elrian. Getting a 14 to hit.
That doesn't even beat my base armor class. So that will not hit.
Mage armor class.
Yeah, sorry. Doesn't even beat.
As it
Sorry,
deflects. You're good.
I basically have 3 different ACs. Sorry,
Yeah.
this is the middle tier AC.
Yeah. As it deflects and skids off of your shoulder into the rusty gate behind you. It will then try to impale you with its nose spike. Getting a nat 1. This thing just relentlessly enduring. That will take us to Dexter.
Dex is going to kind of sit in the air, sit back a bit, and he'll grab at the elements around and grab a lightning bolt and, like Zeus, throw it forward.
All right. Launching a lightning bolt at it.
30.
30 will absolutely hit.
And a 21.
21. As the bolt splits into two, both of them pierce into the back of it, electrifying it.
For 29 points of lightning damage.
As this lightning damage strikes into its back, it's rearing back its spear. As you can see it starting to fade, like it's about to teleport again. Instead, blood just spurts out from underneath its armor, underneath its neck plate, as it collapses to the ground.
Look around to the people chanting. All right, the show's over. Unless anybody else wants some.
We will answer to our master. He is ancient. He is the land. And they all start to chant that. He is ancient. He is the land. One by one.
You did ask if anyone else wants some, dude.
It's still an initiative.
Nah, we can hop out of initiative. Is someone going to heal Nero, I'm assuming?
Yeah, we can heal Nero.
I mean, I guess.
That's the
Yeah,
room
I'm just gonna
requirement.
leave him there.
As they would start just chanting that. He is ancient. He is the land. He is ancient. He is the land. Over and over again.
Is the spike still magic-y and glowy?
Absolutely it is.
Can I try to dispel magic it?
Please don't.
You absolutely cannot.
Okay.
That's what we're here for.
A simple dispel magic would redirect to you and horrible consequences.
Float forward and reach into the chest of the fallen giant. Pull out the rod piece.
The rod piece is in the woman that's hanging above.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the
I'll
one
fly
right
up
here.
there then.
I wasn't 100% sure that was it until now.
I'll give Nero 5 hit points and pick him up.
As Nero, you are up. The chanting continues. Yet they don't seem aggressive. Seem agitated. And fearful.
I've got a bad feeling.
Got it. Try and get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's see if is there more to it than just the rod piece? Said it was like a ceramic.
It's on the end of a ceramic spear. Not the tip, the handle.
Break it off
Easily
and
broken off, yeah.
Break it down, give it to some.
I think we'll make sure it attaches to the rest of them.
Can I interject here a little bit? Weren't we told that Strahd decides who comes and goes? Are we sure we'll be able to leave this place?
I have no doubt.
I mean, we're also dealing with like the best wizards of, all the realms and whatnot.
Almost as you
Yeah.
say that, Zom, your portal flickers as the fires would turn dark and black. The vision you see on the other side of the portal is just dark, pure darkness that no one can see through. The emanating exterior turns into a pinkish purple hue, lowly illuminating, as any other light source in this room fades away and then reignites with this purple glow.
Don't need that portal anyway. I assume I have enough control where I can turn it off. I don't actually know.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can
Oh,
stop
wait.
concentrating.
Yeah, I didn't know I could do. I just read the last line. I didn't know I could do either. I knew it was a one-way portal, but I didn't know as a bonus action I could flip it.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
I'll just kill the portal and like, oh, shall we leave?
This ominous presence. Even Dude's light is glowing purple.
I mean, can open the put a collie and get the hell out of here.
Just leave the
Yeah.
normal way.
In different situations, it's definitely a mood light.
I wish I could do a
Yeah.
light that's in between the two that I've shown.
Elrian just cocks his head and gives you a confused look.
It doesn't have to be a different situation. Let's see.
I like that
We
one.
made it.
How long does the hand last, and how long does the presence last?
I think the hand only lasts for a minute. I mean, we've been talking for a bit. Let me just double check.
And this chanting all the while.
Why isn't it not? Why is it not telling me the direction?
I will say with this ominous chanting still happening, the cult is not attacking, but giving warning. You have a piece of the rod you came for. Now you just have to go back. That's where we're going to take a little 5-10 minute break, folks. So stay tuned. Stick around. We'll see you in a few.
Okay, yeah, it is 1 minute. I figured.
You're good.
Here we go.
Well, let's get back into it, folks. So last we left off, our troop in the very depths beneath Death House stumbled upon a ritual. Very familiar setting to all of you, actually, but the people involved in the ritual didn't seem to attack you, much less the demonic, large humanoid creature with a rhino horn and a large spear. But finding the rod piece embedded in a woman that was sacrificed here, the creature lay dead in a pool of its own blood. You guys gathered the rod piece, and with an ominous message from those chanting that he is ancient, he is the land, telling you that you'll answer to their master, and that none dare trespass in his territory. That is where we're going to pick up.
Can I go ahead and cast False Life?
You
Well,
cast
while we've been talking.
false life on yourself as this necrotic energy bolsters your own life.
I feel like I might possibly need it. I just feel like Elrian's kind of scared at this point. Did that roll the dice? It did. Okay. Did it expend a spell slot? It did not. Let's do that.
Nero's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Elrian.
Your spell casting does not deter their
You need it.
chanting.
You need
No.
it more than I do.
Oh yeah, but still, he's gonna use it on you still.
Thank you.
Oh.
I was in a whisper. 36. He's at a 3rd level.
36. Jeez.
Yeah.
I forget how healing spells are in 2024.
They're great.
I'm afraid I cannot return the favor, friend.
Don't worry about it. And himself, he's just gonna use a little healing word for now.
Well, you're not in combat, so you might as well use a Cure Wounds instead of Healing Word.
True.
Or you get a free Healing Word from your...
I get a free healing word, so I was
Yeah, you
gonna
might
use
as well.
that,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
fair. It's your call.
I
so
don't think I've actually cast it.
9 plus. I got another 3rd level, so might as well use it. 9 plus.
Absolutely healing yourself
27.
right up.
I'm gonna just do some aggro though. All right. All right. All ready to go?
John, you hit the lever. Is that where we're going? Back to where we came? Looks like over here's covered up. Debris collapsed, right? Or dirty.
What?
We're gonna.
Does over here look like it's collapsed?
It
Or
looks
just
like it was
dirty?
broken into. Looks like a bunch of detritus just kind of piled into the corner there.
Yeah, so back up where we came.
Let's go.
As you open the portcullis, it raises up, but in place of the portcullis is darkness. You're certain you had just a moment ago witnessed the way up. Certainly it's still there.
I don't
I
like
think
that.
that's the only way out through the darkness.
Can I try to? I do. Elrian would know of the existence of the darkness spell, so I can reasonably see why he might try this.
It very well could
Do I
be
really
the
want to
darkness spell.
burn my spell slots? Do I really want to burn my spell slots? Screw it. I know what my character would do, and he would expend a resource to try this. He's going to try to dispel the darkness with dispel magic and see if that works.
It does not work.
Okay. Well, that sends quite a few chills down his spine, so to speak.
Yeah, almost as if the darkness pushes out for a brief moment. And yeah, this wave of cold air, not a wind, just everything just becomes frigid in a moment. Can see frost start to gather at the edges of this puddle that you're standing in.
Elrian, his eyes go wide as his attempt here falls completely flat. I don't think I've seen something quite like this before. I'm not able to dispel it.
I don't think we have a choice.
Might just be dark.
I do have a question here.
Mm-hmm.
This is me forgetting to read things again. It does say when you cast either spell with a spell magic or counter spell without a spell slot, the slot isn't expended if that spell fails to stop a spell.
Yeah.
If
I
this
would
is not,
I would
I don't
say
know if this
you
is
would get your
technically a
spell
spell.
slot back. Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
It's not technically a spell, but it's
Very well.
technically magic. So I will call that the same for this purpose.
Might be a little semantics. I don't know. All right, I'll be grateful.
Well,
Well, who wants to go first? I certainly don't.
I can
as
go.
all
I
the
can't see
people
anyone.
on the balconies just staring at you. Hateful expressions, constant chanting.
I'll above the water, drift through.
Who is healing?
I'm muted. Sorry, I've been muted this whole time.
Oh, jeez.
My bad.
He's
I'm going to
he's
heal
been
Nero
saying-
for 29.
Been saying so much.
All right, 20. Thank you.
All right.
And you're 29. Yeah, no wonder everybody just kept healing when I was like, okay, I guess I won't. And then I'm going to who should get it? Somebody should get it.
This dude steps into the darkness and disappears.
I'm gonna give Larissa Death Ward.
Okay.
What's that
Just
do?
in case. The next time you go to 0, you actually go to 1.
Oh,
Is this a different day, or do you already do that?
It's a spell slot. You can just do it.
Yeah, but it lasts for 8 hours. I think you already did it today.
Who's it on?
I don't know. He
My
didn't do it
Larissa.
today.
He didn't do Death Ward today,
Okay.
no.
No.
I thought it was last session.
That was last adventure. But yeah, as dude drifts into the darkness.
I guess he couldn't see normally in the dark anyway, so this doesn't
That's right.
change anything for him. But
That's what I figured.
Right.
Just gonna stumble up through this thing.
Let's go. Let's go forward.
As one by one you stumble into the darkness beyond the threshold. All it takes is a few steps. The area around you changed. You stand at one end of an impossibly long wooden dining table in the hall of a great
Yes.
stone keep. Gilded plates, cutlery, goblets of blood-red wine set for each member of your party. At the other end
This is how he would do it.
stands a tall, pale man, wearing a regal red garb, the raven hair coming to a prominent widow's peak. He smiles menacingly at you all as he raises his goblet in a toast. Welcome, my guests. May you find the eternal hospitality of Strahd von Zarovich to your liking. Should at any point any of you wish to leave, simply find me and ask. As you would see this guy. They made him elven for some reason. Or like more elven than normal.
he's very predominant. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're very prominent.
But yeah, you guys are in this massive chamber, dining hall. Him standing on the other end, raising his cup up, takes a sip of it. Gestures to the table.
Drop down to
just-
the floor and walk over to a seat. Sit down.
Yeah.
Lean back.
Dude seems confident. I'm gonna go down and sit next to dude.
And his glass is still raised. As one hand gesturing and the other raised up.
Waiting for her to pick up a glass and raise it with him.
I go to sit opposite.
This is
Toast it is.
As you can see this deep, thick, red liquid in each of your cups before you.
I try to figure out what it is. If it's wine or that went bad, or if it's
Give me a medicine
blood.
check.
Medicine. Where is it? 15.
It's definitely blood.
Yeah, he's gonna. Nero's gonna say in
Yes, as some of
as
you...
he puts down the glass, he's gonna say in a common in sign language, "Don't drink it."
Well, I would say as some of you did raise your cup, you would see him drink his. And give another
Did you?
smile.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Elrian trying to he would go to drink, and tasting the blood, he'd start to gag
It does taste like
or
blood.
something.
As you drink it, Elrian, your vision starts to fade. Everything goes spinning. Turns red. And the only thing you can see, or hear rather, is just this constant laughter. Constantly. As you guys would see Elrian, after he takes a sip, just pass out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, it's nice knowing him.
I will lower the cup and put it back on the table. Looks like it's probably a little too strong for me.
Yeah.
I will just raise it towards Strahd. Just to Jeff. And then I'll down it. And if I don't immediately pass out, I'd like to throw the cup at him.
Zom immediately passes out. Same
All right,
thing.
tried.
Everything spins. Everything turns red as it fades to black. And all you hear is laughter.
May I ask a
I'll
question,
drink something.
Mr. Strahd?
Pass out.
What was that, Dexter?
I saw I drink some. Seeing Zom drink some.
Yeah, all
pass
you do
out,
is when you
like,
take a sip,
whatever.
same thing happens. You have a question for this individual at the end of the table?
Yes. You said, in order for us to leave, we must find you and are. Are you implying that this isn't real?
The man just stands there at the end of the table, smiling. Blood just barely at the tip of his lips.
What?
Does not
We
answer.
can't drink. Like I said, we can't drink it. We don't know what's gonna happen to them. We need to have at least one of us that is still awake in all of this.
As you guys are waiting, trying to figure out what's happening, the person at the end poofs into a vicious swarm of hundreds of bats and flies at both of you. You each take 7 points of piercing damage. What do you do?
I don't think this is him.
It can't be.
Well, I love the glass. If this is the last time I see you, it's nice knowing you. And I down it.
As you down it, all you hear is the squeaking of the bats fade, and you just hear laughter. Nero, you take 7 points of piercing damage.
He's gonna sigh and he's getting himself drink and down it too. Try not to gag.
Actually, I take that back. Larissa, you take 7 too. As everything went red for that moment. As the cup fades from your hand, bats swarming around you. The cup fades from Nero's hand. The dining table, everything on it, fades away. All you can see is bats. What do you do?
Okay.
All I can see is bats.
There's bats ever. I mean, you can see Nero next to you. You see your fellows asleep at this table. Blood pooling down the side of their mouths. Cups fallen to the ground or on the table, maybe slumped over one of them.
What they would try
I-
is break the leg of one of the chairs and use it as a torch to fend off the bat, maybe.
Give me an unarmed strike. Do you have a torch in your equipment?
Don't think I have a torch in the equipment. No. I've got.
There,
No, I've got a tinderbox, but I don't have a torch
you
itself.
you got a torch now. You should have an attack with it. Maybe not. Sometimes it adds attacks to it. Give me an unarmed strike.
See if I got an armed strike on. There you go.
Swing at the
15.
bats. Roll me a d4. All right. Larissa, what are you doing in this moment? Narrows nearby, swinging this torch at the bats.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. See if that does anything. If it doesn't, well, oh well.
As the bats stop biting, but they swarm, they're still moving closer to you somehow, like wings stop flapping. But their vision of them, your vision of them, starts to enclose and encapsulate all around both of you. You would each take 7 points of psychic damage. As your vision obscures completely. And you would wake up amongst the others. In this, all of you are shackled up by these rusted chains in this small, dusty, skeleton-filled room. All of the skulls have been broken of the skeletons in here. And you're all conscious.
What the fuck just happened?
There was bats.
Yeah, you guys just all like went unconscious after drinking, and we had to fend off bats. But next thing I remember is just them swarming us, and now we're here.
You look up at the statue. If you look at each other, you would see blood still on each of your lips except for Nero and Larissa's. You would notice a streak of blood dripping down from the lips of the statue before you.
Maybe we ask the statue? I don't know. Maybe that's what he meant by find him and ask. I'm still so dizzy.
No,
I was
I
kind of
reckon the
thinking that was
bastard is
If we-
here.
Yeah, if what we
Just
read in Illustrial place, if he's really a vampire, whatever, this is not gonna end well.
You saw what they were saying. She is dead. He is risen. Blah, 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 blah. So
Yeah,
he's here. He's a vampire. He likes to play mind games. It's just a matter of we need to, I'd say, get topside. And we'll probably run into him somewhere. Then we
We
need to
need-
ask to leave.
You would see
Mhm.
bite marks all over Larissa and Nero as well.
I don't think he's gonna let us leave if we ask. Hit it yourself.
we'll
He's
just
playing
have to
mind
ask.
games.
I can be
Yeah,
persuasive.
That's true.
Have to open some more aggressive negotiations.
Yeah.
That was the dining
If
room.
we can't
Perhaps it was
mansplain
a
our
hint.
way out of it, we can manslaughter our way out of it. Ugh. I guess
First, we gotta
first we
get out
should
of
get
the
out
inside.
of.
Exactly.
Please.
We're not going to solve it in here.
Gotta find a way to get out of these chains.
Do we still have our equipment on us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, I mean, there's a few different ways we can solve this. Unless there's some kind of magic blocking it, but running low on spell slots.
Yeah,
Hmm.
well,
I'll try and just bend my body out of the restraints. Try and slip my way out.
You easily slip out of the restraints.
Oh,
Yes, I
that was
can-
easy.
Strength my way out of these. Can I just-
Easily just kind of break through. They're rusted. They're garbage restraints. They're for weak or undexterous or just untested people.
They're old and
I
rusty.
guess I'm just gonna try to wiggle my way out if I can.
You
Yeah.
can, you can
I'd rather
easily,
not.
wiggle out.
easily wiggle out.
Okay.
All right.
Break
I don't
through.
want to step out of it if I don't have to.
Okay. We have to get out of this house. We have to go back up, and get out.
Well,
Can I
Sure.
examine this statue with the blood dripping from it?
Yeah. The
I
statue.
want to try to figure out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you go ahead.
I want to try to figure out if there's more to this thing than meets the eye, or if Strahd just like, I don't know, just like put some blood on there to scare us or something, or if there's actually something else going with it potentially.
Yeah, as you look it over, it's definitely an impression of the person that was standing at the table that you had seen just moments ago. The blood is fresh.
Mm.
And
Could I
it is
perhaps
blood.
examine it and see if, maybe see if there's some kind of secret door or something behind it or under it or something?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception. Push the button. Yeah.
A 13 as you look around. Nothing, no secrets around here. A couple of spiders skitter out from behind it as you peer behind there.
Mm.
You could still almost hear the chanting from beneath.
We don't have
He
time.
is ancient, and he is the land. Fainter and more twisted, distorted.
Son, we got the rod. Don't you think we could try to use it to help us out of here?
I don't know that it can plane shift us back to Sigil.
If we connect it, maybe it can do something.
Oh, it does plenty, but perhaps it can do some more. I'll take a second and focus on it and see what it can do.
And this one allows you to cast the regenerate spell.
Generate is nice.
Yeah, it is a very nice spell. Say, dude, you would notice your orb that you're holding keeps flickering. Not quite a strobe, but almost like it's given a candle flicker.
Almost like
Oh
it's
my God.
windy.
We need to find our friend. Came here. What? Maybe she knows how to get out.
I think we
she's
just
still
head for the
alive.
door and see what happens.
All right, let's go. The less we stay here, the better.
Agreed.
You know what? There's no reason not to. Nero, come here. I'm going to touch the rod to Nero. And assuming it's active, I'll just cast regenerate on Nero.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not save. There's no reason to save it. Heals 23 now and 1 hit point per round for the next 2 minutes. So
Mm-hmm. One times 20. So two,
Oh,
go
wait,
ahead and
no.
give yourself
for the next hour,
hour.
he regains any body parts he's lost after 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, every round, Nero, you gain 1 health. So we'll cross that bridge. We'll add up depending on if something happens.
All right.
But yeah,
no reason to sit on it.
Larissa's already walking away. See the area to the north and the area to the east. Or west, sorry.
Go back up.
You head north. As you enter into this room, you can see the passage to the north is shrouded in shadow.
Another.
Not that one.
We need to retrace our
touch.
step.
Touch the shadow.
Your
Not
hand.
that one.
You reach your hand out? Is that what you want to do?
I mean, I kind of do. Yeah, dude's hands.
Do we think-
to go toward the shadow?
I mean,
Is
what if
anyone stopping dude from touching this shadow?
I guess Elrian would voice his
Nero would
idea.
yell out not to do it, but he's not gonna stop it because he knows he knows he's not gonna do. He's stubborn a little bit.
He might listen. You don't know.
I am telling him not to do it.
There you go.
All right.
I do
Great.
wonder. It might be worth a try. I don't know if the cultists actually downstairs actually are playing a role in this or not. I could just try
Depends what they
blasting.
work even
See
there.
if that works.
They were hit with the shrapnel from the explosion of spikes, and it seemed to
Didn't hurt
pass
them.
straight through them.
Don't know if that makes them necessarily invulnerable. It's just invulnerable to the thing that they had allied with them.
No, I think they weren't really there.
I did have detect magic while I was down there.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have been able to tell if they were illusions?
Illusion magic is one of those things that you detect magic
Okay.
won't often find.
Okay. So then I can't see a reason why Elrian would be sure one way or the other then.
Right.
This current predicament probably has little to do with the chanting and more to do with what the chanting had accomplished.
Very well.
Get
Just
back
keep
to the main
going up.
house and see what
Yeah.
we encountered him in a facade of the dining room. Perhaps it was a hint.
I don't like playing these games, but I don't see a choice.
As you continue into the room where the broken chandelier is now gone. Never stood in this room. No evidence that it was ever fought here. Well, still, you would hear the occasional drip of the water from within the well beyond.
Someone's cleaned up.
Larissa passes by into the room where there looks like a meeting room.
Oh, yes, this is the Chamber of Beds. I don't myself remember the way out of here, so hopefully Larissa does. She seems confident.
As Larissa, yeah, you do find the stairs are right around the corner, but alcoves all throughout here. And you would see that dark passage to the south. But you would see the stairs around the corner to the left over here.
And these lead all the way up to the attic.
They lead all the way up to the attic.
Let's go. Let's go back up.
Zoom
Try to
up.
find our.
As you start to head up the stairs, you can hear the creaking of the floors all around you. Stone steps. But you would also... this tight space. The walls inside dripping with blood. As you get to the top, the door, all around the ledges of it, just soaked in blood.
Place is just like unreasonably over the top with the creepiness. Like, it doesn't need to be doing this shit.
No, but like, he's playing
It's,
at our
it's
minds.
almost gone too far to where it's comical and no longer creepy.
I can't say I find it very comical. Elrian stares around nervously.
This guy is like supposedly some sort of vampire. Like that's a lot of food that he's just painting the walls with his food. Is like if you think about it.
He's a rich vampire. He probably has specific blood that he likes.
Let's try. Let's not stay and find out, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Opening the
attic.
door into this attic space. As you open the door, the blood gone.
All right.
Rapidly, though, you can hear from the windows a gust of wind pouring all throughout this creaky home. Candles in the hall beyond, as the door is open. Candles are snuffed out rapidly and replaced with dark purple flames. The wind takes a monstrous sort of timbre. You hear the screeching of bats, the howling of wolves in the distance. And then it stops. For a long moment you hear nothing. Then, as clearly as if it was happening right next to you, you hear the house's front door creaking open, slowly closing. With a crisp clack, you hear the latch. Then once again back to silence.
Did someone just get in?
Yeah.
That's really loud for us to hear it all up here. But yeah,
Did anyone remember what we needed to do to kill a vampire according to the books?
put a stake in them.
Put a
Yeah.
stake in him, of course.
Stakes, naturally. Is one of these a chair?
Yeah, you see chairs. Yeah.
Can I break a chair and make some stakes out of the legs?
Absolutely.
Just in case.
You got 4 stakes.
I think in one of them.
We got 3 stakes. I got 2 stakes. I'll give you 2.
All right.
One for each hand.
Spiders would skitter out from around the bottom of the chair. They've been hiding all within the drapery.
All right, let's all stick together. Let's not split up at all, and let's move downstairs.
Great.
Let's move down.
As you enter into the attic space, as you are, Zom's got 4 stakes in hand.
I have 2 stakes. I gave 2 of them away.
Give 2 to dudes.
Zom's got 2 stakes. You would hear the pattering of a tree outside the window. You don't remember any trees here scratching against it. You would see the
Just a
silhouette of a
thought.
tree.
Maybe we shouldn't just carry the stakes out in the open. If we're going to try and convince the vampire to let us leave.
I think it's kind of let us leave or kind of situation.
I don't think he will.
I'll add to the. Is it how do we get up here?
This was the secret. I mean, it's not a secret on this side,
No.
so. But it's the mirror on the 3rd
The
floor.
stairs were right there.
Stairs are right there.
If you want to open the door, dude, I'll be right behind you. You're going down there. The video's talking to this door. To go back down the stairs.
It's locked.
It is not locked. You open the door.
I'll open it.
Yeah. As you open it, you would see one step and then pitch black fog.
Of course.
Round 2.
This but is inevitable. Like we can't.
I'll head into
Can't
the
afford.
Yeah.
As dude just walks right into it.
Nero's gonna follow him right behind.
Once more into the fog.
As you follow behind, creeping this darkness around you. The wood beneath your feet turns to the soft, moist dirt and grass. First thing you see is pale moon looming over the horizon above. And then the only other thing you see, as far as you can see, enshrouded in a low-hanging fog, countless headstones dotting this barren landscape. There is nothing else here. Stretches out as far as you can see.
And now we're in a graveyard.
Victims, it would seem. Everyone else has been trapped in this house.
Anything that would stand out on these stones, or just random names?
Let's walk and see what we
Do
can
they have
see.
our names on them?
Yeah, that too. Does it have our names on them?
As you start to look around, yeah, you two give me investigation checks. Some of these headstones, both of you two, Nero and Elrian, you guys both mentioned it. Some of these tombstones covered in vines, others are, dusty, or some would have flowers on them. Elrian, you would indeed find your name pretty quickly amongst them. Nero would find yours shortly after. Maybe about 2 or 3 rows over.
He'll turn to the others. Yeah, I think there's all of our names in here.
Mark these two. Keep looking. See if we can find the rest.
I mean, I'm clearly not dead yet. It shouldn't be a
We're
great.
clearly not exactly.
Is it a fresh
This
grave? Is it a hole? What do we got here?
I would say at Elrian's would be a very fresh grave. Dirt still sprinkled around the edges, and you can see the mound where the dirt was right before. Nero's would be an older grave, but still a mound there. Giving some
I
time.
would like to try and find my grave.
Yeah, giving some time, you would eventually find one for each of you.
I'll dig mine up.
See if they get it right.
What are you digging with?
Just dig with my hands.
Do you not have
Or I'll do elemental.
got any earth magic in there?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna tune to some earth elements, and I'll just start earth bending.
As you start pulling the earth up.
Elementalism.
Yeah, about
Oh wait, I have that cantrip too.
That's about 6 feet down. You would find a casket.
Well,
A coffin.
this could scar me. I'll open
You
it
You
up.
sure? You sure want to do that?
Let's dig everybody's up then.
I've got elementalism also. I can help with that.
Taking
It's not the
time.
first time someone's made a box for me.
Scattered out,
Is
but
there
at
anything?
around 100 feet. Go ahead, Larissa.
Is there anything on the tombstones besides our name?
Absolutely, it would. Larissa, what would it say beneath your tombstone?
I don't know.
Well,
Broad wrote it, so
what would Larissa have written on hers?
Larissa wouldn't be in a grave. Larissa's wish is to get cremated.
Say, dude, Dexter, dude, was a chill dude, loved the most.
Elrians would say, "Here lies Elrian Silverwind, all his time in books, and yet never could see enough of the world around him.
Loved by
What
most.
a pity."
Absolutely. That's exactly what it says. You would find similar passages, each kind of striking some sort of nicety about you, or perhaps failure. There are other names on the other graves as well.
I'd take a moment and see if there's one for Jeff.
There would be one for Jeff. Say, not the hero Neverwinter wanted, nor needed, but a hero nonetheless. Gone too soon.
So everybody's got their holes dug up. We're all gonna open them together.
Nero
switch?
would
Should
Orion
we
takes a
switch?
deep breath and nods.
Should we like
See if I
switch so we're
fit.
not opening our own? So we don't have
Nah.
Nero
okay.
would use Druidcraft to make some flowers appear at dude's grave.
Dude's grave?
Dreads?
Yeah.
Dang.
Sorry, Dread's grave.
Jeff's.
Jeff's.
That's why I kept calling him Jeff. And that's
Yeah,
why I called dude
Jeff's.
Dexter a lot. Because two nickname characters starting with D.
Yeah.
Dude and Dread.
Yep.
Jeff's
Wish I could-
grave.
Wish I had something I could light on fire and put on his grave, but
Only we had
Anybody
that
got a book?
sword.
Jeff liked to burn books. Elrian, can I borrow your book?
Not for burning, no.
I mean, the more sentimental and valuable, the better. Honestly.
I mean, I do have these blank books, I suppose. Did you mean those?
I do have a notebook. I can burn my notebook.
Okay.
I'm just scrolling through random things I got because I started with starting gear, and a notebook is one of them. So
Absolutely. Set your notebook
All
on
note-
fire.
what
Put it.
notes I will burn at Jeff's grave because that is what he would have wanted. And then I don't know about the swapping boxes. I don't think I'm going to fit in this one, let alone somebody else's.
We're planning to crawl inside of them?
I don't think
We
we
did start the adventure in a coffin, did we not?
Yeah.
Yeah. We did have to jump into a coffin.
You jumped out of a coffin.
Yeah.
They're surprisingly comfortable. You'll spend a lot of time in one eventually.
As much as I hate
Elrian
that
shivers.
idea,
Again, not happening.
Right.
I am being burnt. Because then they have a lot harder time bringing me back.
So do we.
Would you want to get brought back?
Depends on the
Nope.
timing.
Like, gonna be like, next fight, you go down. Would you want to get brought back?
Not if I'm dead.
Job's not done.
If I'm dead, just let me go.
do we have a choice? I don't think we got a choice. We gotta go and try to get into those coffins.
See if I can squeeze in
Okay.
there.
Yeah, as you
Yeah.
open up your coffins, yeah, it's empty.
Thank God. Didn't even think about it until you just said that, but
Mm-hmm.
might have just got attacked by
That's
an
all
undead
it-
myself. That would have been terrifying.
That is literally all I've been thinking about.
Yeah, that
I've been
would be
thinking about this the
terrifying.
whole time I've been digging this. I've been thinking about that.
Oh, well,
Okay.
good news, I guess. Mine was empty.
I'll take a look at mine.
Empty.
Ooh. Sigh early.
So they're empty.
They're all empty.
We lay down in the box and
Ooh,
take a long rest.
Don't like this. A very long rest. Sorry. I guess Elrian's gonna
If
lie down in the
anything,
casket.
if anything, I'm sure Rama could be able to dig us out. So
Oh, before I get in this box,
Mm-hmm.
can I smash this headstone with my name on it?
Absolutely, you can.
All right. And I'm sure everybody I'm smashing a headstone, you guys noticed,
Mm-hmm.
but there was a part of his epithet that you can read. I think that's the right word. Was the phrase Oathbreaker?
Hmm.
So we did see that?
It would
we
smolder
didn't.
slightly, as well as when you break it. A little bit of smoke.
Since you destroyed yours, I kind of want to keep mine. Mind throwing it in the bag? I got the I got my park back in Neverwinter, and it'd be a really cool kind of decoration.
yeah, are you right there, Zom?
Well, if yours was anything like mine, perhaps it's not something you want to keep. Though,
Well,
loved by most, I think you
Yeah.
can do better.
Hmm. Mine's
I'd
not
rather-
a script, so
I'd rather not read exactly what it says. All I can
no thank you.
see is it seems to be in Sylvan, but I ain't gonna read what it says.
So are we all laying to rest?
Yeah, lay down.
Do we have a
Maybe
choice?
it's a
Put
good
it
sleep.
like that.
It is not a padded coffin. It is,
It's a
it
wood.
is-
Just the last
it
guy.
is not comfy.
Of course it's not.
At least the last guy sprung for a pillow. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
All right.
padded. One by one as you lay
I
down.
scrunch my cloak up so that's a bit more of a cushion on my head
Okay.
Yeah.
as I lay down.
See you on the other side.
Bye guys.
Do we have to close the lids?
We must complete the seal.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
I'd say as I groan as I grab the lid
Na-
and put it over.
Narrow's gonna say to Elrin, "Don't worry, friend. It'll be all right." And he's gonna say it in Elvish to try to calm him down a little bit.
Okay.
The components equals none of the spell.
As he says okay way too many times.
Absolutely. As you all close your lids one by one, darkness would take you once more, as you're already, even those of you with dark vision, being in a sealed 6-foot
Not much to
coffin,
see.
not much
You
to
can
see
see the
anyways.
3 inches in front of your face.
Yep.
Ooh,
That
it's a flat
quickly
surface.
fades to black. You feel a breeze of moist breeze across you. You would all stumble to your vision would be that right outside this room. You were on the
Not
balcony
very restful.
overlooking fog. Dark, bluish fog. Not but a foot away from the balcony.
Seems it was not our time.
You can see the windows above you. But right above that, even sticking clean to the roof of this mansion, the mist. Moisture licks each of your skins.
Ugh.
You know what I mean.
Sorry.
Like a dewy morning.
Let's go. Let's try to get back inside, see where we are. As Nero would open the door.
As you open the door, you can see the nursemaid's chamber, still broken into as you had seen previously.
This one.
How the hell do we get out?
The door's
Is
on the
this part
first
of the
floor.
house?
Perhaps it's all a
Yes,
mind
there's
game.
stairs
Is
behind the mirror.
There are the stairs behind the mirror. The mirror would be placed back where it once was.
I'm gonna move it
So-
because Larissa mentioned she missed this part of the house.
Oh. A door. That is handy. A door
It's-
behind a mirror.
Yeah, let's to go upstairs. We gotta move back downstairs. Let's get out of here and take the main stairs.
As you open the door to the balcony of the 3rd floor, dark shadows all around.
For fuck's sake.
I
I don't want more darkness.
There comes in 3D.
Step in the shadow,
I'll go in front if you want.
Larissa. Just step inside the shadow. It's not gonna hurt us. It's all a mind game.
Okay.
I step into the darkness.
As you step into the darkness,
I'll follow.
you would
Following.
feel drapery in front of you. As that is gone, no, you're not walking, you're sitting. Each of you is seated in an ornate chair at the edge of a dimly lit parlor. You see 8 ghostly figures sitting in identical chairs either side of you. At the parlor's far end, you see a pale man at a harpsichord slowly plinks out a haunting elegy. Ghostly figures listen to the song with rapt attention. The musician looks just like the man you saw at the table. Just like the statue. There's no great harpsichord noises, songs, otherwise I'd be playing one.
So the melody isn't finished.
I just mean I'm not playing one for you right now. Or maybe I got
Let's-
one. Yeah. There you go.
Mate. So how do we leave this goddamn place? As Nero just looks to the other in the group. Do we leave?
Let him finish his song.
What did Nero say?
He would just say to the others in the group, how do we leave, basically? Like, if they got any idea at this point.
As you say that, the song immediately comes to a stop. The man stops and stares at Nero.
I think you spoke too loudly.
All of the other ghosts within look towards Nero, their faces distorting as they fly towards him. I want to bring you guys to a map. Actually, we already have one here.
Now we.
And we're going to roll some initiative.
And you put one high level healing spell on Nero, and he gets all cocky.
Nero, your pet is not there right now.
That's fine.
And we're going to roll some initiative, folks. We got 2 seconds into the song.
Are we rolling? Are we
Advantage.
rolling with advantage or?
Yeah, you're 30 feet.
Yeah,
30 feet
yeah.
away with anyone.
Yeah.
And then is Nero at
Well,
full
meant to
health?
be a 21.
How long has it been?
Nero would be at full health.
Okay.
Interesting.
It'll be on Zom's turn that he regains 1 hit point, or on his turn?
On his
On
turn.
his turn.
On my turn.
At the start of each of his turns, he regains a
Of
1 hit point.
Did the performance.
Well, if we survive whatever this is, you must complete it.
Crowd etiquette 101.
I spend my time in the jungle and in the forest most of the time. You should know that by now.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Coming on me. This should be going after Nero.
I was trying to spread them around the room.
They haven't gone yet. That's just where they're starting.
Yeah. They're going last. Nero, you're up.
All right.
As the
We're
music,
gonna-
the music continues playing as the visage disappears. Wrong one.
All right. Well, the one closest to me, we're gonna shoot an arrow right at it. No, I'm gonna close Rama. So the one right there, we're gonna attack it without.
Okay.
Okay.
Your attacks against these creatures will be at disadvantage. Sorry.
Let me roll again. 21.
21 still definitely hits these guys.
For win. And then they're gonna use a Hunter's Mark on him as a bonus action. On this one, and then we're gonna attack him a second time.
Alright. Your attack doesn't seem to do as much as you would hope.
Hunter's Mark. $20.
20 will absolutely hit.
For 11.
All right. Once again,
With 2 force damage.
your weapon wouldn't do as much as you would hope.
All right. And that'll be it.
All right. That will take us to Elrian.
Man, okay. Well, I certainly wouldn't want to just leave an arrow hanging and alone. So we're just gonna, if we're fighting, we're fighting. We're going to use the humble firebolt on. Is this the one Nero just hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna do some focus fire then. Oh, sorry, that was still
Disadvantage
turn
17
advantage.
will still definitely hit it. Do you have
Okay.
Spell Sniper?
I do not have
Okay,
spell.
so it's
sniper.
still disadvantage. So yeah, you're good.
Okay. What?
As it takes 10
I don't
points
know
of
if fire
damage.
would do anything to these
It
guys.
doesn't do as much as you would hope. They are
Kind of
resistant.
figured. But... Yeah, I guess that's it. That's kind of all I can do.
That will take us to Dude.
Strike out at this one. And it's been more than 10 minutes since the last elemental attunement, so these are just normal. Normal force damage.
All right.
23
Absolutely.
to hit.
It will be a disadvantage to hit.
Disadvantage.
All attacks against these guys are at disadvantages. They are all blurred, essentially.
16.
16 will still hit. I think you just have to roll a nat 1.
Second attack, 22.
All against this guy?
Yeah.
All right.
16 and 16.
As you
32
pummel
force
into
damage.
the air, yeah, the specter dissipates.
I will bonus action patient defense
Okay.
with a focus.
Take some temp hit points. That will take us to Larissa, who would be no longer mirror imaged.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna take a refreshing step.
Okay.
All the way over here. Let me just roll my.
Well, that's right where he's standing.
Whom?
Him.
Oh,
Playing the harp.
He's playing the
That motherfucker.
harpsichord. So you can go next to him.
I
if you
thought
want.
you.
She didn't want to be next to anybody, so I guess right there.
it's okay. I'll be next to him.
He's just playing the harpsichord.
Like a piano.
He's giving us the background music.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am just going to mirror image. Please.
Okay. As you mirror
I
image
think that-
once more.
Yeah.
That will take us to Zom.
Just get up, and these appear to be ghosts to me, so
They absolutely are.
Ghosty.
let's just turn some undeads.
Okay. As you hold your holy symbol out, you would see the harpsichord player raise an eyebrow at that. Wisdom saves?
Correct. Could not find a way to send it.
Got a 20, a 6. These seem more resilient. A 20, a 6, a 20. 19. 6. 26, 19, 6. A 20. And then 2 more. A 17 and a 2.
17 is the target, so 6, 6, and 2. Take 13 points of radiant damage. And are turned.
As they erupt into flames. Anything else for Zom?
Nope, I'm good.
As there are only 4 of these specters remaining, one of them will reach out towards Dude at disadvantage, getting a 6 to hit.
Missing.
One will fly towards Nero, trying to grab a hold of him, getting a 20 to hit.
Definitely it's.
As Nero, you take 8 points of necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 8. Then one against Elrian that reaches out and just tries to clutch your arm, getting a 9 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
And then one against Zom as it tries to, looks like it's going to strangle you, getting an 11. You quickly just kind of bash it away with your shield. That will end their turn, taking us to Nero.
The one right beside me, we're gonna do a Starry Wisp at it. 20.
20 will absolutely hit.
Uh,
Not minus 6, so
no, it's not. So
9.
Just 7. The 2 is
7.
from
Oh,
The 2 is from the bracers.
bracers.
okay. Anything else for Nero?
Bonus section, we're gonna go invisible.
Okay. Nero fades away from the scene that he caused, taking us to Elrian.
Let's see, the firebolt didn't really do too much. Was it this guy that Nero just hit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see if Mind Sliver works.
Indeed, we will. You got 17?
Does not save. 1 off. So, just go ahead and roll with that.
As their head splits open, as it just kind of splits their head in half as they melt away and fade to nothing.
That'll be it.
Alright, that will take us to Dude.
Dude is going to try and kind of body this one into the corner and just get it in the get in the
Absolutely.
ropes.
13 just hits.
You're right. All I have to do is not do that
I
one.
know. I did math.
Maths.
And not a net one.
Yeah. As 18.
18 points of force damage.
Alright. As you pummel into it, just body it into the side, somehow able to wrestle with a ghost.
And I will then bonus action. I don't think they're too much. I'll just do one attack. 24. 9 more points force
As
damage.
you continually push it into the wall, it eventually splats into ectoplasm.
Alright, I'll go over and I'll try and be threatening over on this one.
Okay, taking us to Larissa.
Okay. I'll Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage, yes. All 3 going to the same one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2 of them hit. So do you have... Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
For 13 and 12, yeah, as you poke a couple of holes in it, it just disappears through the window behind the drapery.
And end of turn.
That'll take us as
Point at the one in the corner and cast Sacred Flame underneath it. Dexterity saving throw.
Got a big 11.
Take not 22, 16 points of radiant
It
damage.
will take 16 points of radiant damage as it is still up. Let me double check. No, these ones are actually rollable. No, it erupts into these flames
Boom.
as it is gone. And as we hop out of combat, a quick crescendo of the harpsichord erupts. Everyone takes 11 points of thunder damage.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
As the visage of
Hero.
Strahd dissipates.
Wait.
I think he was upset we interrupted his performance.
Yeah.
No, we. I'm just kidding.
I feel like we were gonna get attacked afterward anyways.
Yeah, that's Brad's
Would-
probably the I work for too.
Would Larissa, sorry. After that crescendo, would Larissa be able to tell whether he actually completed, like, whether he completed the song, whether it's half done, whether, like,
Give me a intelligence check at just give me a performance check.
a performance straight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
Did not perform
You're
well.
unsure.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
unfamiliar with this particular melody. It seemed repetitive, though.
They could use with another refrain.
We're on the second floor,
You are on the second
God.
floor.
so at least we're making progress.
Can you open that door?
Nero's gonna go and open the door.
It opens up into the second floor stairwell. As you would see Sarasanda standing in the middle of this room, shoulders slumped beneath her grimy armor. Dark circles underline her weary eyes. She doesn't turn to face you, but she does hold a finger in the air to indicate silence. Not but a moment later, the room erupts into chaos as 3 tattooed figures dart from the shadows. And as 3 more priests erupt from different rooms and from down the stairs. You don't get all the way in the room. That's where we're going to end tonight. As the real problem with Death House isn't going in,
It's coming
It's
out.
getting
it's
out.
getting out. But thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you next time for more Death House and more Vecna stuff. All right.
Later, Internet.
Internet.
Later.
Bye.